So here we have China, Japan, and at least on the top it looks like that's what it is. There are two different big types of figures from China. The ones that were imported here to the US, or even to the UK, which says not suitable for children under 36 months. And then you'll find some, for instance, here's one without that. So it wasn't imported directly through Hasbro. The ones that say that it's not suitable for children under 36, they're pretty easy to find. But the others, and not all of them were released that way. There are a whole bunch of Chinese figures that are very, very difficult to find. In fact, I'm still missing a good dozen of them that I've been searching for years and still haven't been able to find. The ones that you normally see, Falcon, Major Blood, there are a whole bunch of those out, but the Chinese line is much larger than that, and some of them are very hard to find. This looks like Street Fighter. This is the both the Street Fighter. Oh, I don't want to hurt these. Why would that not go there anymore? Let me put it over here. Street Fighter and movie Street Fighter is also here. Okay, here we have an assortment. These are from Korea. These are just, again, they put the Korean sticker on and sold them in Korea. Otherwise, they're identical to the US versions. Then I have some Commando Masao, and I have some, yeah, this is a real mishmash. Sky Patrol, and what do I have over here? These look like action packs. Here's a Commando Masao low light. No, it's barbecue. Sorry, Sergeant Slaughter's barbecue. And here's, okay, this is more Commando Masao. Okay, no, this one's from Italy. These are from Argentina. So here we have the early Grunt. Yeah, most of those are the same type of figures. And then, of course, we have Cops. And these, of course, are figures, G.I. Joe figures that were remarketed for some reason under the Cops banner, and they came usually with a pack rat or some other small vehicle. There's Blowtorch. Here's Doc. Okay, here's more Commando Masao. These are more from Brazil. There's Bulletproof El Tiro Certo. Here is that Beachhead?
The mold is Beachhead, yeah, but what's with the Cobra symbol?
Yeah, but that's what I was going to say, it's Beachhead, but they used the same mold, but turned him into a Cobra guy, Armadillo. And there's a bunch more in here. Cerebro and others. Some of these are pretty easy to find. I like the Eco Warriors. This one says Belgium on it, but I hope they really are from Belgium. And let's see. Yeah, okay. This is Sky Patrol from Belgium. For instance, this guy's name is Hoog Vlieger. I can't say. Okay, and then this is Shadow Ninjas from Belgium. Sorry, I'm having trouble talking. And then here, these are just individual figures. There's Tiger Force from Belgium. Okay, here's Deep Six. See, so either in Dutch it's Kivors or in French it's Apnée. And bunches of others. Okay, so this is from Canada. And okay, so here's a sneak peek from Canada. Here's an Iceberg. Torpedo. This is an Airtight. Let's see what else we have. Psych Out. Hardball. And the nice thing about the Canadian ones, and then here's some later ones, Star Brigade, more early ones. Of course, the nice thing about is that the double language, both on the front, and then you have both English and French on the back. I've got a bunch more from Canada. We'll find several boxes of these. So Argentina, here we have some of the card backs are really not that great. This is the one that came free with it when you bought any of these vehicles, the Mamba, the Rattler, the Moray, or the APC. And let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, see, so these are the Street Fighters that were released for Joska. They come with they come obviously on a different card, and they come with a special paper directions that are exclusive to Argentina. Otherwise, they're the same as the U.S. one. And then, of course, you have the Johnny Quest ones, which like cops. They took G.I. Joe figures. This is an exclusive Argentina G.I. Joe figure, and put them in a Johnny Quest package and sold it either with another figure or with. In this case, these are the pack rat. I got the 3 pack rat set, and then this one, and then there's the Storm Shadow with the pack rat. And here it says this is UK. And so if it says UK rather than Action Force, it means these are later UK ones. Everything from the yellow bordered ones from the 90s to, see, what else do we have? Star Brigade. So we do have some Action Force action packs. There's just and then the talking ones. I believe these hats. Yeah, see, if it's got that pamphlet in the back, that brochure. These were both released, the same ones, in both UK and in Italy. So, oh wow, it still works. Yeah, so these are all from Italy, and they're just, see, this is the talking one, but talking in Italian. And see, he's got that same brochure that was released both in the UK and Italy.
Does he still talk in Italian?
Oh darn. I've heard these talk in Italian and in English and in Spanish. I have not heard one in French, so I don't know. I still have not been able to find anyone in Canada who's been able to tell me if they were available in French or in France or in Belgium. But yes, it does talk in Italian, but this one's broken, or not broken. It probably just needs a new battery. But I will find a battery, hopefully before you go, so you can hear it. And then otherwise, there's Road Pig. There's a Falcon, Forza Irresistible, which is what they call them in Italy, Irresistible Force. And of course, all the gliders that are. And I love collecting the gliders. That's one of my. I try to get the gliders from every country. Okay, this is just Battle Corps, because as you may know, there are different cardback styles, different artwork for the Battle Corps. I was trying to make sure that I was getting all of them. So it's pretty much like in Italy, but these are ones from Spain. Here's Shockwave. His name is Rompiolas, which I don't know what that translates to. Here is Toro, which is probably the same as Bull, I think that means. Here's Mercer. He's kept the name Mercer in Spain. Let's see what else. Battle Force 2000. Muskrat. Kept the name Muskrat. There's some of the new card art one. There's Machete for Pathfinder. These are just the Toys R Us ones see, this is the same basic style of box as the Pimp Daddy Destro one. Comes with the pink launcher, but the stamp on the back, the date stamp, is different. So you can always tell a non-Pimp Daddy Destro one from a Pimp Daddy Destro one. And then some of these assortments I really like. Even when they first came out, I liked them. I especially like this set. But anyway, so these are the ones from the 90s. Then these are the collector's version. Everybody knows these. As well as some of the keyring ones. Okay, oh, this is more, these are the gliders from Brazil. There you have the, oops, they're the same. The gliders are very similar, but they can't come in with different figures. So that one came with Asa Negra, which is this Iron Grenadier Stormtrooper. I don't know if there's too much glare here. And then there's that one. And then the one with Law. And then there's Airborne. This says Action Force. And so here we have, okay, these are like, this is an Aire card. This is obviously not Major Blood. And, oh, interesting, his Q-Force symbol is not there. I haven't noticed that. Here's Red Shadow. Q-Force officer, these are there. And just, see, this is the same figure. Hold on. Oh, see, I had not noticed that the one in the Major Blood card has the Q-Force missing. I did not realize that. And remember, I talked to you the other day about Mutant. That's Mutant. That's their version of the bat, essentially. And the Cobra Officer, this is one of the transition ones. There's the Z-Force Medic. Let's see, some more transition ones. Okay, this is in the Red Shadow, both in French and in Dutch. So this is for Belgium, or France and Holland as well. And there's just a bunch of action force. Okay, so here I go to move that. This looks like Fun School. And here we have the Fun School. A lot of the vehicles came with random figures. Here's some random figures from Fun School. Here there are 4 different versions of the bike. No, wait, 5 different. No, wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 main ones: the Snake Eyes driver, the Spearhead chest driver, and then the Target. But then there's on both the Spearhead and the Target there are waist variations. So there's 5 different ones. That's right. And so here, most of these are the figures that were easy to get fairly recently. Some of these are the Colgate, was it Colgate or Pepsodent? The Pepsodent figures. And then you also have the wait, okay, this is, why did I keep it? Oh, I know, no. Why did I keep this one? It says special offer G.I. Joe free in this pack.
He's on the side there. The other side.
Oh, there he is. Thank you so much. I figured, why do I have this in here? Yeah, so you could get the free G.I. Joe figure when you bought Batman. Then these are, looks like Canada. And it says Battle Corps Combat, Wild Bill Dingo. I like that. And so these are just an assortment of Canadian. So it's Metalhead or Tête de Plomb, Night Creeper or Bestiole. This one says 87, so it's Crystal Ball or Boule de Cristal. And this one is, okay, these are getting some older ones. Arctic Trooper Soldat de l'Arctique. Here's Duke, so First Sergeant or Premier Sergeant. Here's Dodger or Tio Flanc. Frag Viper, Duke Frag. And this one says code, let's see, nom de code Breaker, so it's Breaker in either in French and in English. Oh, so this is some U.S. stuff. There's just a whole bunch of them. Anyway, on and on.